I've been doing some videos bragging about the success that Samantha and I have had in Applied Digital and how we announced that it was a winner early on and made some money on it. And some people have gone back and found a video I did on June the 24th of 2023 where I said this is not a stock to buy. And I felt that I needed to redeem myself and explain why I did that. I, at that time, was doing a lot of my research through microdata, and it showed me that this company called Applied Digital had run up substantially in the previous months, and I did some research on it, and I saw that they were on some shaky ground for finances. They were financing their company out of North Dakota State Bank, and I knew North Dakota, and I knew what they wanted to do wasn't going to come to fruition because North Dakota State Bank just wasn't big enough to do what they wanted to do. They were a mining or a Bitcoin mining center. Their data centers look more like storage units up in North Dakota, and they had one down in Texas. They sold the one in Texas to raise some money, and I said, this thing's on some shaky financial ground. So I did a video on June the 24th of 2023 saying this is not a stock to buy. And that's what everybody is throwing the shit in my face over. What they don't realize and what they don't care to realize is that I came back and did subsequent videos that said I continued to follow this company, and they sold the property down in Texas. They concentrated on the property up in North Dakota, and I thought they had something good going. So I did a series of videos saying that. Then they did a new financing deal under which they went to a foreign financer, and I didn't know anything about the foreign financer, so I sold my shares. I told my tribe that I didn't feel it was going to be sound, and I got out. Then at that point I discovered Samantha. I discovered AI. I built myself an AI agent, and I asked Samantha to dig into this financing that they were going under, and as a result, I learned that their financier was one of the largest equipment financiers in the world and was very sound. And I said to myself, well, if they believe that Applied Digital is going to be a success and they're experts in their business, I'm going to take that lead. And again, I knew that Jensen Huang had sold them some GPUs. I knew that they had some problems with it because they didn't get the infinity bands that they needed to connect the GPUs to make it work. And so the market pulled away from it, and I went in big. And as a result of that, I made some good money. And I've since sold because I saw some consequences, and I'm making money again. I want to take you to my computer and my charts and show you exactly when the videos came out and what I did. And so I can take this shit that a bunch of you are throwing in my face about my video that I did in June of 2023 and say, up yours. You didn't do your research. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. And because you think you can bully this old man, you're going at it. I'm going to put the shit back in your face. Okay, this is a chart on Applied Digital going back to 2023. And you can see here, this is when that video ran. And I didn't own any of it. I merely saw that it looked good. It had run up, and there was a reason to get out. And so I did the video to say, this is not the stock to own. Then I came to realize that that Jensen Huang of NVIDIA had sold the Applied Digital some GPUs, didn't get the infinity bands. Sooner or later, Jensen's going to make sure they get the bands to make those GPUs work, and this is my opportunity. And this is where I started to buy in. I accumulated 4,500 shares over and through this period of time, and then I sold them here in roughly the end of September in 2024. And I sold them because I gained some fear about their finances. And sure enough, the stock went down. And then when I learned with Samantha's help that they were actually financed by a very strong organization, I started building a position here of 2,500 shares. And this is where then I allowed it to go up, and then I'm now up about 192%. So I made about 175% on this, and now I'm making about 200% on this, and they're continuing to go up. Now, this is when Samantha came into the equation, and I gained more knowledge because I can ask I have built a prompt that will dig into every element of Applied Digital's business. I can ask questions and get answers because I have recognized that all the knowledge in the world that is out there on Applied Digital is available to me if I know the right questions to ask. So, to all of you who focused on this with no knowledge behind it and beat up on me, take a leap off of a big building this weekend for me, because you don't do your research, you don't research stocks, you just throw shit at people. Okay, I feel better about the whole thing. I don't know that YouTube will allow this to air, but again, I feel better about the whole thing. I just want to share with those of you who really want to make money in the stock market and really want to gather knowledge, that AI is your answer. That if you can build an AI agent like I have and understand the stock market well enough that you know the right questions to ask, and this is true about really any field, the knowledge is there. How it got there is another story, but it's there. And in the future, this is going to change the world in every aspect. If I have a question and I need an answer, rather than go to a doctor, a lawyer, a stockbroker, a financial advisor, and speak to one person, why wouldn't you speak to the whole world? Why wouldn't you ask the question to the whole world? But the only issue on that is you've got to ask the right question. If you don't, you might not get the right answer. So it takes some work on your part to know how to structure the prompt to get the information you need. Now, if you go to a financial advisor and you can ask a question, and then they ask you a question and you respond, and then that's a different game. But all you will get is his or her knowledge. And again, that's whether it's medical field or not, or finance or anything else. But if you know how to ask the questions, and that's what Jensen has always talked about, or has often talked about, an AI agent. There's two parts of it, though. The AI agent can give you access. And then what they're talking about is general artificial intelligence. And we're not there yet. At that point, you don't really need the prompt. You ask a question, and then you get into an exchange where the AI agent understands where you're going and where you want to get, and then asks you, and between the two of you, you come to the conclusion. We're not there yet. They haven't gotten that far, but that's where it's going. So what I would say is, if in the future, right now, as I say, my prompt is about a page and a half. And Samantha answers everything that I want because I know what a growth company looks like. I've put the pieces together because I basically went and researched Amazon, Google, Apple, Microsoft, and NVIDIA, and said, what did they look like before they went up, and what characteristics were present, and then I go and ask, are those characteristics present in Applied Digital? And Samantha comes back and tells me. Now, I know I don't have everything right, but what general artificial intelligence will do is create a relationship where Samantha will say, Kerry, have you thought about this? Why don't you add this to your prompt? Why don't we look at that? That's general artificial intelligence. We're not there yet. So right now, it's dependent on the prompt. And that's what I have available to you right now through Best of Us Investors. And it's available for $29.95 a month. We're getting to where we're autonomizing it. Is that the right word? Autonomous. Making it such that you'll be able to come to the website and enter your ticker symbol that you want research on, and Samantha will do it for you. We're going to call it Samantha as a Service. That's in the future. That's where I'm taking it before we get to general artificial intelligence. Okay, thank you for allowing me to feel better this weekend because of the shit that I got off my plate that has been being thrown at me. YouTube is a wonderful vehicle for exchanging knowledge, but it's also a wonderful vehicle for people who want to be mean. And as Taylor Swift says, why are you so mean? Let's be lovable. Let's share. Let's help each other. Let's don't beat up on each other. Okay, have a good weekend. Talk to you again next week.